in 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
The recording already
Action!
started. All right,
All
ladies
right,
and gentlemen,
he started.
welcome to the first episode of many. When I say first, I mean the third episode of the Law of Attraction. My name is
First
Brian,
version, volume 1. I am Daniel.
and we
I
have a
am
special.
Marwin. Oh,
My bad.
Go ahead, go
we have
ahead,
a
go
special guest today. One of our coworkers from BMW Fremont back in the day.
He's not special guest. He's just.
Well, he's not.
Person.
He's supposed. He's just the next person that's gonna be on this
our
podcast.
third of fourth still pending people.
It's contract season. That's why we're working this out. Contract season, my guy. Anyways, welcome Marwin to our show,
Thank you,
show.
guys. Thanks
We're
for having me.
glad to have you on board.
Thanks to finally be on here.
We've been looking to do this for many months now, and we finally got it down.
Yeah.
So, Marwin, I guess it's just tell the squad about yourself.
Cool. All right. So I am Marwin. I am ex-coworkers of Brian and Daniel. So let's see. There was a time where all three of us were porters, right?
Yeah, really early on.
It's crazy how like
that was
we were just working.
2018.
Yeah.
That's a year and a half ago.
It's crazy how
bro.
we just started working and then now we're like doing this
see.
stuff, you know?
I mean, well,
What stuff?
yeah. Well, what are we really doing?
Like hanging out
Oh yeah, true.
like this.
Oh,
Because
like
we barely do this.
Yeah, no.
because most of y'all don't make time for it.
The last time the three of us, or if you want to say four of us, including Man, were together, was probably
Dude, it was a while back.
before you left BMW. That was
I think
last time.
I think it was Alchemy, dude.
Nope, I wasn't there.
He wasn't out. No, the last time we all hung out.
Yeah, that was probably when we were all still at BMW.
Daniel's
wow.
birthday. Daniel's birthday was the last time we all saw each other.
Wow.
Oh yeah, so
that was this year, but
Oh, yeah,
like
huh.
obviously,
2020.
but like
But it was
for us,
so quick.
Yeah.
It was quick, yeah.
It just sucked that it was like in the beginning of this quarantine stuff. So
I mean, I guess autistic counts because we were all there, but like we weren't all actually there.
Yeah.
right. But I mean, it was still
I was
fun.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. Let's see. His memories at BMW.
Well, okay. Well, first start.
Well,
Yes.
let's
Go
get
ahead,
back
go
to
ahead,
you,
go
man.
ahead.
Let's go back
Introduce
to you.
yourself a little bit. What
Oh,
What do
got
you drive,
into
man?
cars? Yeah.
Things like
I
that.
have.
All the superlatives.
All right. So my first car was a project car. It was a '90 Integra 4-door, and like all I literally did to it, being the racer I was
Damn.
eBay coilovers, $60. Dude, you can't beat that.
$60 for some coilovers,
Six-
man.
But get this, it was from my friend's Civic, and we managed to put the top hat onto my struts, which was pretty cool. So it rode pretty good. Not gonna lie, it rode pretty good for a while, and then 2-3 months later, dude, bouncy house. Turned into a
Bro.
bouncy house.
The second you said that you tried to modify coilovers to fit off of your friend's Civic, that just screams clapped out, man.
It's the car's pretty clapped.
Did you pay for the car, or was it hand me down, or was it?
It was a hand-me-down, yeah.
Nice.
And then like the shop, and hopefully like you guys, like not the shop, but one of my coworkers at the shop right now, we're trying to like turn into a track car.
You guys still have that car? You still have that?
Yeah.
And it runs, and
It runs. There's just some alternator issue because it's not holding battery charge.
Okay. I understand.
Just put a solar panel on the roof.
Tesla.
Yeah. A Tesla, Prius, whatever.
No, I'll just use like a Honda generator or something. That should be cool.
well, yeah, but like, so that was your first car.
That was my first car.
What was your next one? Was the next one the Corolla, or just
Yeah, the next one was the Corolla, which I do
Okay.
miss. I wish there was ways to like put pictures, you know.
I mean, we can, but you have to have pictures and like share your screen.
Oh yeah.
But
If
the
you want to
thing
send
is,
me pictures, I can do it.
yeah.
There you go.
But I think that we can say that for next time because right now if we try to figure it out on air, it'll be annoying. But yeah, tell us about the Corolla, man. I mean, I remember my first interaction with that Corolla. I didn't see it when I was working, but Daniel told me, he's like, bro, one of my coworkers has a white style Corolla.
I saw that.
Okay.
I
thought it was hideous.
you were parked in customer parking, and I was doing something, and I walked past. I was like, what is wrong with this car? Why is the exhaust pipe sticking like a foot and a half out?
Yeah, blast pipes.
I was like,
Yeah, dude.
I was like, who put like curtains on their car? Like, what is this?
VIP,
person?
dude.
You had curtains on them?
He
On the
had
Corolla,
curtains,
yeah.
yes.
Oh my god, dude.
It was the
And I was
VIP
just like-
curtains.
I'm
A
just like,
VIP
what is
Corolla.
this? And then, like, a day later, you're like, oh, it's my Corolla. I'm just like, you did
Like,
that to
ew.
that thing? Like, what?
Okay.
I even
So-
had like Junction produce headrests, which were like $120. But good thing I sold them to like one of my friends. Dude, his car is badass now. Like I need to show you guys, but it was like, dude, headrest for $120. That's how
Each or like a set?
a set.
Okay.
Because they're
okay.
like, yeah, they're like
But-
$60 each.
But like headrests, do you really use them like that though?
No,
I mean,
hell no, dude. They're so stiff. They're so stiff.
That's my point, man.
Honestly,
like, whenever
and then
you buy
honestly,
car
so
parts like that.
before I bought those two, I bought eBay ones. Dude, they were so soft and like so nice. But the real ones were so stiff.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so tell us more about that car. Like, what else did you have on it? I
Um,
know obviously it was lowered. Obviously, you had rims
Let's
on
see.
it.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning of this
But, yeah,
build, right?
let's go.
So I was going for like a little stance / VIP build, and then my first mod was the straight pipe actually. So, cause one of my friends he straight piped his Jetta, and he was like, "Hey, dude, you should straight pipe your Corolla," and I'm like,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't
I'm
know.
sorry. A Jetta owner told you to straight up a Corolla,
Yeah.
bro. Jettas have like, they sound cool. Like, how'd your Corolla sound? Like, well, even looking back, or I'm probably
Dude,
sure it
it
sounded.
was-
Probably
It was
sounded good.
horrible. No, it was horrible.
It sounded
Because like
horrible the
it
whole
was
time?
just drone.
Mm.
No mufflers, nothing to like resonate it.
So was it a full? Was it header back straight pipe or what?
Yeah. Well, no, I had cats. It was
You
a
had cats?
catback.
Okay, catback. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess, but I'm sure it would have like just sounded a lot crazier.
It was stupid loud, dude. Like, so yeah, that was my first mod. Second mod, I had a neighbor who had a Civic, and he had a front lip, and he was going to the Marines. Yeah, he was going to the Marines, so he gave me his front lip, and I fitted onto the Corolla, which surprisingly fit super well.
Really?
And I was like, "Is this a Civic lip?" And he was like, "Nah, dude, that's for a WRX."
Actually, I've seen that a lot, man. The
Yes.
WRX, like the fascia of it, it fits onto a lot of cars. I've seen a lot of people do things like
Right.
that.
Yeah, it
Share
was
screen.
it was a
Turn on
06, huh?
Sorry, Brian, can you turn on share screen?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh yeah. So it was an 06 WRX flip,
All right, go
06
ahead.
and under.
Daniel, should be able to now.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh,
Oh,
Gosh.
that thing.
This was the okay, so this was the process of me taking those wheels off because I was selling them. So I got the wheels for like $600 and I ended up selling them for like 800, which was cool.
Okay, wait. Can we just talk about the? Can we just talk about that? Okay, the lip is cool. What the hell was up with that splitter, man?
So the splitter that was off of my friend's Eclipse. Dude, my car is Frankenstein, bro. It was Frankenstein.
Oh my god! I mean, it like I don't want to say it doesn't work because it kind of does, but it literally like it just looks
No,
like a
it's-
Yaris on crack.
So look, if the splitter was shorter, it for sure would have worked. But it's so long that like it just looks kind of awkward. And then what else did I have on this car?
I just have to give you props because it's unique,
It's
and like
different.
it's super different. It's just
so weird.
so weird. It's
Like, you
yeah,
don't see it.
you don't expect it, man.
Yeah. And then the let's see, what is it?
What
Oh
else you got?
gosh. Oh no. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, the gold wheels. That was clean.
That was my first set of wheels on that car.
Your first set of wheels.
Oh,
There's
Oh, pretty
Christine. That was when it had no wing.
Back
So
before it got big wing.
yeah, honestly,
Yo,
like
what was that wing from? Where'd you get that wing?
it was from eBay. It was an STI wing.
It was an STI wing. Okay, I kind of figured because your car looked a whole lot like an STI.
Oh, there's my Integra. Go down.
The white bumper. Go
On
up.
the left, yeah, on the white. No, not that
Not
Integra.
that, not that. That's
That's
an
one of my
RSX.
friends.
Scroll up a little bit,
Where?
Daniel. A little bit.
Go
Left
right,
column down.
this one?
there. Right there.
Yes.
Boy.
So that's when I had. That was my graduation. Everyone signed the bumper and everything. I still have that bumper actually.
That's cool, man.
That's dope.
Go
That
up.
car's also very
or-
clapped out.
Dude, it was super clap. It's all bad.
Oh my god.
I like the Steelies.
Thank you.
I see. Yeah, this the Steelers. This is add that Hayward touch to it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, the struts are so blown now. Like, it's like tucking tires. The car's on the floor.
Is that car manual too or no?
No, it's automatic.
I know
It's
a
not-
guy who you can get some nice coils over from.
Coils over.
Coils over from where?
Is he gonna buy him
It's,
Speed Image?
Speed Image, USA in Fremont, California.
Oh my
Mr.
god, bro,
Talk to
bro.
Mr.
Hey, if they're not paying us, then why are we advertising?
Oh yeah,
Because,
we can't say anything. We can't say anything.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
can't say
sorry.
anything.
Okay.
Bring us the
Yeah.
bag, Tom. Bring us the bag.
All right, and then let's see. Go back to my page. So go down. There's gonna be a gray Civic on the left, right there.
Yeah, that one.
That's where the lip came from for the Corolla.
This is back when you did photography, huh?
Yeah.
Have
And
you known
then,
Have you known Emmanuel that long?
No.
Oh, he just like.
Oh wow, he just liked it, I guess.
Okay. I mean, I was just wondering because I like, like sometimes I like, go through and look through your page, like see what your old cars were like. And then I'm like, Emmanuel's known this dude for that long. I was like, oh, that's
Right?
crazy.
So when are you gonna do my photo shoot?
Dude, I'm down. Just hit me up.
Not now,
Whenever.
it's dirty, but
Yeah.
ooh, that's a nice one.
man.
Let's see. Go.
I mean, so like, I guess let's go up to the picture where the Corolla's in pieces. So let's talk
Oh wait,
about that.
you see the
There's
blast
photo
pipe?
shoot.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
It's horrible. It was crazy loud. I wish I had sound clips.
Oh my god. Yeah, just scroll up to where you crashed it.
Oh wow, just like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have to, man, because we got no other car to go to. Let's see. Oh yeah,
There you
man.
go.
So what?
Oh, look it.
That was my first day. Wait,
That
no,
was your
not
first
first day, but like probably like.
Wait,
first.
that was C and TZL M4.
Mhm.
I remember. I met him the first day he brought in his M2, and then before he sold it. So it's kind of funny how you have a picture with this old car. It's funny.
Right.
Anyway, so Daniel, go to the picture of his crash one. Let's talk about what happened there.
All right, so as you can see, Mustangs are back at it again. So the story of this
It was
day.
a Mustang? I did not know that.
Yeah, it was a Mustang.
Hasn't been Daniel.
Yeah, dude,
Probably
like
Daniel.
my car was like it was a living meme, bro. Like it was horrible. So story was I was on my way to San Jose and I was picking up my friend's car. It was a 370Z. It was somewhere on my page. You guys probably saw it, but with the blue wheels. But yeah, I picked it up and I parked my car on the street, and he was like, "Hey, just park it in the driveway." And I was like, "No, it's good because it's only like a day thing, anyways." So since it was just a day thing, I was like, "I'll just leave it on the street." So I was like, "All right, it's cool." So I picked it up, and then I got to Union City. And then my friend called, and he was like, "Dude, your car got hit and run." And I was like,
No way.
like, what? Like, you're joking, right? He was like, "No, dude, I'm serious." So like I had to like go back all the way there, like pick some stuff up, and then that's when they gave the description of it was either a young kid that took a Mustang and started driving it, or it was a drunk driver.
You hacked that long too?
I knew Hack. Yeah, I knew Hack.
Damn. Okay.
And then, so after going there, like someone had a picture of the Mustang, and I was surprised. Like, I was surprised that someone had a picture of the Mustang. And then, yeah. So what I was thinking was, because there was a few cars back, like behind my car, I'm guessing that Mustang hit an SUV, and it probably messed up his alignment. That's where it went straight into my car after he tried to like evade or something.
Oh my god.
So that's the story of
So
that.
wait, talk about the street though. Was it like a straight street where you parked
Yeah, it
on
was-
like near a corner?
Yeah,
Or,
it was
like-
no, it was just a straight.
Oh, that sucks, dude. So I guess someone probably either wasn't paying attention or they sideswiped it or something, huh?
Right,
Like
right,
they just went to the side.
right.
That's rough, bro.
Hold on, y'all. Let me hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. All right, so yeah, so that happened, and then
I mean, so what was that? So that's around October 2017. And then
Yeah.
and then your next car is the STI, of course. So we can talk
yeah,
about
that was like, dude, that was like a week before my birthday, bro.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
And then look at the next thing you know, your early birthday present.
I remember you talking about you were like, I'm gonna get this car, like the Subaru. I'm looking at it. I get first manual car, like get to learn it. And
You learned in that car?
did
Mhm.
your
Well,
cousin
no.
buy one like a week before?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He bought a white one. So like my cousin, he's been bothering me like, should I get a Nismo 370Z, a Type R, or an STI? And I was like, dude, just do what you want. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna just get a Type R. And then I got my car, and he was like, dude, we have the same car. And I was like, what you mean? Like, I thought you were
Like-
gonna get a Type R. He's like, no, I got an STI. And I was like, oh my
I'm pretty
God.
sure back then the Type Rs weren't out yet, were they?
No, they were.
They were. Okay,
They were already,
I
yeah.
wasn't sure.
It's just they were so overpriced back then. Like when
Yeah,
they
I
released.
mean, like what 10, 20 grand over sticker.
Yeah, dude. Like it was insane.
I mean, yeah. So you got a 2018 STI. You know, you have a fat car payment now. You got.
Honestly, I do regret it. Like big time. I regret this car big time. I regret buying this car big time.
Because it's such a big like investment and just sitting in your driveway all the time, and you have to put a lot of money into it.
Right.
But,
like,
I mean, but your car's a car. Plus, I know you drive the crap out of it. Like you're taking
dude,
that thing.
I drive the hell out of it. Like, so I got this car when
2017.
2017.
October 18th.
Literally, it says right there.
No, 15th my birthday. 15th my birthday.
Well, you posted this at 18th.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, what
That time.
Okay, 3 days.
Early
Whatever.
October of
That
2017.
don't really matter. But like so then, how many miles do you have on it right now? Like, are you in the 40s?
Dude, I'm at 76, bro.
You're in what?
Yeah.
76K? I
don't have warranty anymore.
all the trips between like Stockton and
Exactly.
Hayward. That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you're running the crap out of the engine. It's a good thing it's on a lease.
Dude, honestly, I'm surprised like this engine's still running. I'm surprised my clutch is still holding.
Didn't you get a bunch of stuff replaced that one time? It like went down for a long time. Sorry, Daniel.
Sorry.
Went down. The only thing that got replaced was the rear diff and the rear bearing. So that's about it.
So are you still on original clutch?
Yeah. Yeah. 76K. Original clutch.
You
Want to go
push
slip,
that
slip,
thing.
slip? Yeah.
It's
You
not
push that
slipping,
thing.
surprisingly.
Oh, for now. I mean, let's scroll up. Let's see what else we got. Obviously,
Oh yeah, that's the one of my cousin.
that's sick, man.
It was
Honestly, I always wanted an STI, bro, but like the
dude. I don't
cost to
recommend-
get into it. Like when you're spending almost 40 grand, because that's how much they cost when you leave a dealership. It's like you can get so many other better cars for that.
Mm-hmm.
And now-
BMW 3 Series.
Exactly. And
Dude, I
don't-
should have like. See,
You
that's
could have gotten an F30.
that's
You
what I
could've
mean. No,
Yeah.
not an F30. That's what I mean. Like this was like a week ago. I was just randomly on Google. I was like just looking up M3s, right?
Mhm.
E90 M3s. I was like, dude, I could have
Okay,
had
here's
a
the thing.
I could have had an E90 M3, bro.
Yeah.
You could have, but you triple your gas costs.
It would have been broken by now.
That too.
True.
E90s aren't they can be great daily drivers if you have like a whole bunch of cash to throw at them.
True. I guess yeah, that's true.
You know?
Maintenance, like it'll make up for. I don't know.
Do I still want one? Yes, but after like I get it, I'm probably gonna keep the IS as a daily, and then get an E90 or something.
Yeah.
We'll see where life takes me. But I mean, but I guess let's talk about what you've done to it. Obviously, because this is like the car you've gone through a lot with this car, man.
Mm-hmm.
With this specific car, so much. You've done so much to it, taken so much on, put so much off.
I mean, it's a name. Aw.
You don't call her Jane.
Yeah,
You don't call it
Jane.
Jane ever.
I really don't. I just call it my car, but yeah, her
Same,
name's
I call
Jane.
my car too. I got rid of the name.
Let's see. Oh, those were my first set of wheels.
You had for like,
Fake.
You know what's crazy?
Were those real TEs or fake?
No.
TEs?
You know what's crazy?
Okay.
So these wheels, right?
Yeah.
Chad from BMW.
Yeah.
His friend were selling them for 400, and I was like, dude, let me ask him if I can cop it for 300, and he was like, all right, and I was like, oh, okay. So,
Some
following
rec
week,
TEs.
yeah, I think they were MSTs.
Oh,
But-
the MST what?
MST ones, I think. I don't know.
MST1. Okay, just something to keep that in mind.
I forget.
I do want some
But-
fake TEs.
But yeah, so I got those wheels, and then I got tires for another
It's
300. but,
MTO1. That's what it is.
oh yeah, MTO ones.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking at these because I kind of wanna. So. Shh.
So I got those wheels,
Mhm.
and total I spent around 650, but sold them on Marketplace for 800.
Damn, I'm gonna come up on those, huh?
I was surprised, like I got them sold. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you only had them for like a week. I think I only saw them once.
Oh really? Yeah.
That's crazy. You only had them for a week, bro.
I only had them for literally a week, and then I sold them.
Dude, these wheels are dummy cheap. They're like 700 for a set of 4, and
Mhm.
that's an 18 by 9.5.
Hmm.
Are they forged or just cast?
Just cast.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
They're
they're
reps, so-
stupid cheap wheels.
They're reps, so they're cast. I think the specs were 18 by 9.5 plus 22.
Yeah, I'm seeing guys with ISs run them on Fitment Industries right now. I'm just looking at the online thing. But
No,
I mean,
just-
that's crazy, man. Like, just find some rep TEs. Like, obviously, so what else have you done to it? Because there are a lot of small things, cosmetic things like taillight covers, and it looks like you got that headlight tint, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So it was orange, so I didn't really like that. So
That's
I
fair.
covered it with the tint.
Mhm.
Obviously the rear fog light.
Did you do Valenti taillights or whatever the brand was, or Sugar Speed taillights?
Oh, it was there were reps from Subi Speed, but I had them for like a good 2 weeks, and I sold them too.
I noticed that you always sell a lot of your parts like really quickly after you get them. Obviously, you got the access port that Christine got you.
Mm-hmm.
Censored.
Shit. demonetized. Then you finally got the RPs, and I was like, okay, I think maybe he can keep this mod.
There you go. There's a picture with Daniel
There's a picture with
when we did some little
That was
canyon
my
runs.
car before I did a lot to it.
Yeah, for real. His car's still mostly stock at that point, and then like out of nowhere, he's just like, "Oh, I found money." I'm sorry, crap. Literally, like this
Wings,
dude.
suspension spacers.
Also your DPs.
Oh yeah, your downpipe.
Yeah.
Let's see. So
Yeah,
I got RPF ones. These my
Nice.
wheels.
Treating it like a Honda S2000. And your exhaust setups, bro. You haven't even talked about you have like 5 exhaust
Yeah,
setups.
you went through like 5.
All right. So my first one was an SPT exhaust,
Okay.
which was the stock STI one. Not stock, but like the stock,
the
the
performance.
upgraded one. Yeah.
Was it any good or no?
It was droney. It was a nice tone, but it was droney.
That's annoying.
Second one was the NVIDIA R400.
I remember we installed that at, at BMW. That was fun.
It was a nice exhaust. It was a nice deep rumble, but it was not loud enough for me,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So after that, I traded it for what was it?
I forgot the name of it.
Was
I
it
remember.
the single side one?
No, it was
B2 was like Brent, not Brent. No, Brent was a tune company.
No, that was my tune.
Man.
It was something extreme. I forgot what it's called.
It's like a BS Extreme or something. I don't know.
No. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick.
But I guess we also. I can kind of fill in some of the other mods you did. Obviously, you got spacers on that car, right?
No, that was with my stock wheels. Oh, ETS Extreme. There you go.
That's what it was. Yeah, ETS Extreme. I mean, it was something with an S.
Yeah. So with that in that picture, yeah, the spacers were on with the stock wheels, but with the RPF ones, no.
That's good.
No spacers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, what else do we have? I mean, you had the single exit for a little bit. Was that a Tome or no?
No, it was a rep.
Was
And then I traded with my cousin with just a regular basic full straight pipe, which is basically an ETS Extreme. So.
Okay. Well, so I have a question. Why don't you ever just go with the nameless muffler delete? Because that's like the easiest one that sounds good to me.
The thing is, I never had the stock mufflers. That's why. And then the SPT exhaust, the stock one, Oh, that was your stock? Yeah, my stock one was the SPT, and then
that sucks. Okay.
So the axle backs for like nameless.
You have to buy the OEM pipes, put them in, and then change them out again.
Mm-hmm. You basically have to get a whole mid pipe, like a whole different mid pipe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense now. I didn't know you had the performance exhaust from factory.
Yeah, because the axle back for the SPT exhaust is different, way different.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. So what else do I have? So
I'm
I
trying to
have
think. Okay,
I have rear spats, side skirts, front lip, obviously. Um,
I'm just trying to remember. Wait, you did a wing delete for a little bit, and then you put it back on.
oh yeah,
So
that's another story. So I did a trunk swap, uh, with cash on top. So the guy gave me his trunk with $400 on top, and then I got his trunk, and then like after a while for searching for like another wing, this dude had a wing for sale, same color, with the carbon fiber gurney flap on the wing.
oh, okay.
So and that thing just cost like $200. So I got it all for 250, and I did sell the gurney flap for 150. So I basically got the wing for like $100.
So what you're telling me is you sold your wing just to buy another. So to buy a trunkless, or to buy a wingless trunk, and then drill
Right.
into that trunk, and then put another wing into it.
Yeah.
Man, that's hilarious.
It works.
It works, but it's like
Cause I missed it. You know, I missed the wing.
I get that.
So
I just think it sucks. I mean, obviously, you're probably gonna keep this car now because it's like 76 or whatever thousand miles. But it's like just imagine trying to explain that story to someone. They check your trunk, like, why is the VIN different?
no,
But,
I'll just tell them that I just put a double X lip on it, cause it has the double X lip trunk thing.
oh, okay.
Yeah, and the rarest trunks that are hard to find are like the one that's clean. You know, no lip, no wing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I always liked the STI for its performance.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't love the engine, I guess, which is kind of like kind of weird to say because it's an EJ. But it's like I always loved the sleeper STIs without the wing. I think all those look super sick because it looks just like an average WRX, but it's like
Yeah.
if you know, you know.
It's like a sleeper commuter car.
True, and I think the WRX is still a pretty good commuter car. I just feel like performance-wise, it's still lacking somewhere.
Honestly, double X like on stage for stage one on WRX, it makes about the same power as an STI.
No way. That's a stock STI.
Like I should have done research first.
And you could have saved yourself a lot of money. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but you know, you have a sick car regardless.
Oh yeah.
Any future plans for it now? Oh, actually, I go for it's power first. Do power.
Honestly, not really. Like I'm slowly starting to give up on the car, sadly, but I'm probably saying that too soon too, but
Then tomorrow's gonna be like, yo, I found these new wheels for $100. I'm gonna throw them on and trade my RPF ones for like 200 cash.
Oh yeah, there's track day when I took it to the track but broke down.
Vroom before she go boom. I love that. Did you take it yesterday?
No, I didn't. Yeah, we were here for Christine's birthday, her mom's birthday. So.
Oh, okay.
There's some more pictures getting sent home on a tow truck.
There's my burner account just chilling in the likes.
There's the race car. With
honestly, I've been wanting to like visit the shop at some point and just see the race cars because those look sick.
So dope.
They just look sick.
You know the thing about that race car too, like so there's obviously no heat shields, right?
Yeah.
When Christine rode, her boots melted.
What?
Her boots melted. Yeah, because literally her foot's right next to the headers and the tranny.
Oh, okay.
Bro, it's gotta be stupid uncomfortable.
But I mean, dude, if you ride that car, it stays planted. It's crazy.
I could imagine.
It's only like I think didn't they say like 250 horsepower? But it's so stiff,
yeah, exactly. It only has only 250 horsepower. But like
Beamer chassis, man.
That car stays planted so good. It's crazy.
That's so sick. Man, I mean that's cool. I mean, obviously, like you're probably gonna keep this car for a while. Yeah, of course.
No, let's get rid of that one.
Daniel's rare appearance. You know, so like, are you just gonna try to hold on to it as long as you can, just drive the shit out of it, or what are you gonna do with it?
That's the plan for now. But we'll see. For sure, coilover. I'm looking for coilovers, just so. And then looking into a new clutch.
Now it's gonna start looking at maintenance items, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know that WRX has all this stuff, but do you ever do like any of the engine mods, like
I just have an intake.
Delete? Just an intake?
Yeah, the SCIs don't need a EGR delete.
Oh,
Did you do the what is it, the cylinder 4 cooling thing yet?
No, but I have
Okay.
to. It's because it's not really an expensive mod. It's like $60.
Okay.
That's not bad.
And I do have to get to it because that is the cylinder that misfired at track. So
Yeah.
yep.
It's
So,
okay. We had another cylinder or another car had misfiring at the track yesterday.
Really? Actually, why don't you guys talk about your track day then?
Oh yeah, there you go, Daniel. All you.
Segue. Just go.
Well,
All right, Daniel.
bringing into broken cars at track day. I want to say it was like a 1M or a Series M conversion race car that he was having misfire, and I saw him get towed off.
Oh no.
But I think that was, like,
N54?
I don't know. But that was, I think, the only car that had to get towed off and had problem. There's a couple spin outs. Like I almost spun out one time.
Sheesh.
I saw the recording. I was sick.
Wait, was it because of your front tires or no?
No, so I was going into, I forgot what turn it is. I want to say turn 7.
Uh huh.
Um,
Is that the one? Which turn is that? Oh, he's pulling up the map. He's
I'm
pulling up the
pulling
map.
I'm trying.
I mean, no, but like, I mean, I
trying
guess
to be a little professional.
I remember seeing the video, and it's like a gradual sweeping turn to a really sharp turn, and then I think once he hit the apex of the sharp turn, it's like his front just started to slide over a little bit, and then his back started to go forward, and then he caught it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that the one before the hill? The one that goes uphill?
let me pull up the map.
Welcome to our podcast, man.
Open it in new tab. Image in new tab.
And on today's sponsor, we have
Share screen. Screen 1.
Who do we have?
Share.
we have nobody. Nobody's sponsoring us.
I'll sponsor
There
you.
you go. Oh, that's the 5 mile.
My man got OBS, is chilling. Get that shit out of here.
Okay. So I was coming into turn 7, and
Oh yeah, that is the one before the hill.
I usually keep in sport auto, but I was playing with the paddles a little bit, so I downshifted into second, and I had so much more power to slingshot up the hill. So I was like, whoa, slingshot up the hill, turn 8 into turn 9, super calm. I think I carried a little too much speed into turn 10. And I was like, hey, since it worked on turn 7, let's downshift into second on turn 10.
Oh,
Downshifted, gassed it, but turn 7 to go uphill. Turn 10 is a little bit more flat, maybe even a flat downhill. Back just kicked out on me. I corrected it, but I think I overcorrected a little bit. Open diff, like I don't have too much control over it. It shot the other way.
Ooh.
And then I was like, cement wall. I was like, uh-oh.
But you caught it. But you caught it, right?
Recover it, yeah. And then I looked up. I didn't see any flags, so I'm like,
thank God.
we good. So
you know what?
Oh, so if they flag you, got to get off track, huh?
So
yes,
it depends on the flag.
Okay.
But one thing that was really weird is my windows went up.
Safety measure, bro. Safety measure.
But wouldn't they want to go down? So you
no,
can get
because
out if you need to?
well, that's the thing is that if you start rolling over, you don't want your head to fall out of the car.
Oh, I guess.
Because then your head's turkey.
I had everything off. I had traction off, safety off. Everything was off. But like, I recovered and I think I yanked it too hard, and the car's computer was like, "Whoa, windows up."
Like,
I was like, "Now let's stay down."
But you rolled them back down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How'd your car feel with the coils and all that done?
Last track day, I think I told you, Marwin, when you were with me, going in from turn 3 to like 4, that little chicane there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of apex corner.
Yeah, you can literally just go straight there.
And I was bouncing a lot more with my V3s. It was stable as a rock. Super
Dang.
good.
That's sick, dude.
But what I did notice, I don't know if it's because I didn't have a tune this time or what it was, but it felt weird. On my first outing, my brakes felt completely shot. So I don't know what it was. But coming out of turn 7 sometimes, so I went out the first on session 1, since they're an hour, I went out twice on session 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did 10 minutes the first time and 20 the second time or something like that.
You know, it was probably brake fade.
It was my first laps out.
Oh wow.
I don't know what it was, but
wait, are you on stock brakes though?
Yeah.
And did you change your pads out between last and first track day?
No.
I mean, that should be. I mean, that's fine because since they're not going out, that's fine. But
yeah,
The only thing you would probably want to change is the fluid.
Oh yeah,
Just the
your fluid
fluid.
probably burned.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because
No,
because
I
I'm
need to
pretty
do
sure stock
pads.
ones don't like. I'm pretty sure stock ones don't hold that much
Possibly.
temperature.
But I need to do pads because I did notice as I was leaving, I started the car like right before we left to come home, and it said service due in 2,100 miles, and it was for rear brakes.
What? Rear
Yeah,
brakes?
I know
You would think that the front would go out first.
it doesn't have a warning for the front brakes for some reason.
What?
That's
I
weird.
I don't know, but
I
so
mean,
I was
either
coming.
way, only way to look is to like actually get it like, behind the wheels and look at the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just bring it in or when I wash
Yeah,
it or
you
something.
might as well just do pads and fluid.
Yep. But I was coming, and then when the second part of the first session I went out, I was coming into turn 7, coming out of it, foot down and no power, and the car just felt really weird for a second.
Whoa.
I was like, did transmission something like it
Dang.
it wasn't
That's nutty.
shifting, like I was pulling paddles, nothing was happening. I was
Really?
like,
That's got to be scary, bro.
Okay,
what's
yeah,
happening?
that's sketchy. That's scary.
I was like, okay, we're bringing it in this time. I was slowing down, and once I got into the pits, I was able to shift gears, but it wasn't like quick. It felt like
Hmm.
I'm like, okay, so I pulled it in, backed it in. Then I plugged in my reader, ran the codes. The only code I had was for my downpipe. I was like, this is weird, but okay. So then I went out next session, solid as a rock, went for it. It was good. That session went by, no problems. Another session went by, no problems. I think the second to last or the last one, I had I had that problem twice.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
But it wasn't transmission. I was looking at my sports gauge and I wasn't getting boost out of that turn.
Oh shit.
So I think it was.
Oh man, sounds nutty.
Oh,
I
you know
think-
what?
I think it
I
was
don't-
because with my tune on, I have it set to default into 10 degrees Celsius for cooling.
Right.
So I think it might be hot out because it wasn't as hot as last time.
Right.
It was a little bit more. It was a little bit more humid though. I don't know if it was trying to be safe a little bit and like not boost a little bit. Either that or I was in a wrong gear and I was giving it power and it was like no. Because I think I was maybe in second or third and sometimes it likes it, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. But my transmission felt a lot crisper this time out. I don't think it was overheating nearly as much. It was. I shifted less, so I think that helped. But otherwise, it was rock solid later on.
There you go. I mean, it's fine now, right? Like
Yeah.
you're pushing like full boost and whatnot, and
At least stock, but yeah, it was boosting 20 psi or whatever it goes to.
there you go.
Not bad. Not bad.
Sick.
I mean,
Must be nice. I should have been there.
Next time I need to do tires because I'm still on. My front tires are still the original to the car, so those were put on in Mexico when it was first built, and I have 12,000 miles on there and 2 track days on all-season tires. All-season run flat tires, to be more precise. So
well, hey, at least if you had a flat tire, you could just run home. And you
Dude,
just drove.
just put it in the rear, dude. You know, call it slicks. Done deal.
you can't rotate tires on a BMW. You should know
Oh,
this. You work there.
Wait, are you staggered?
No, I'm square, but you can't rotate for some reason.
Why?
They don't recommend it because
What?
they're directional.
Because yeah, that's where it is.
Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I mean, you can go from front to back.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but still, they don't really do that.
Oh well.
Wait, so this is a good topic for the podcast because this is something I've been wondering about. Would you guys like? I could go either square or staggered on my car. What would you guys recommend? Like realistically?
To
Okay.
be 100% honest, I have no idea what the difference between square and staggered.
All right. So what
Like,
you
I know
should
what the difference
do?
is,
Oh.
but I don't know what difference it would make.
Yeah, that especially on my car was like 190 wheel horsepower.
All right. So I don't think it'll really make a big difference. Okay, what are you trying to do? Stack, track or stance?
I guess function. I want to do functional fitment, so probably track fitment. We'll say.
Track.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do track, I would recommend probably like squared.
Just go square.
Yeah, because if you're doing like stancy boy stuff, obviously the fender wells are like different sizes from the calipers
Yeah.
or the rotors. So that's where you would go staggered just for like stance. But I
'Cause,
mean,
like,
you know, like Porsches do stagger too.
but
So
that's because Porsche specifically engineers their car for that. I mean,
yeah,
I'm driving
exactly.
a bucket, so it's like.
It is not a bucket,
boys.
sir.
Sir, we all drive buckets. The only person that doesn't have a bucket here is Daniel. And that's because he actually
Yeah,
puts money
exactly.
into his
I have a
mods.
bucket.
That is not a
The
bucket.
truck.
Look at that thing. That's bucket right there.
Where?
Where are we looking at?
Right there. Look at that. Oh wait,
Daniel,
I'm
we're not
screen
looking.
sharing. How do I fix the screen share?
Professional podcasting, ladies and gentlemen.
Screen one? Really? It doesn't. Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Ta-da! There it is. Kind of.
There's the
Oh
bucket.
that was the slowest reveal ever.
Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, so what happened to your what is this expedition? What happened to your expedition?
Yeah, what
last
happened
week?
to that?
I lost my Chrome. Where's Chrome go? I think I pushed it too low and I can't get it up.
That's what she said.
Double tap the
What?
icon. The
What's up
icon.
with the icon?
That does it? Oh, look at that.
Oh.
So the expedition. On the day I came back home after my dad took delivery of his brand new 2017 430 Grand Coupe M Sport
Congrats to your dad.
in Estoril Blue. I was pulling up. The driveway was full with my 3 Series, my mom's 3 Series, and his 4 Series. I was parking across the street. As I was parking it, throwing it into park, and turning it off, I look over and I was like, whoa, look at what they're doing. And my mom was like, you're leaking, you're leaking. I'm just like, what? And my dad's like, you're leaking. And I already turned the car off. I had the key in my hand, and I looked over, and I just see some smoke or steam coming out from the top of the hood. I'm just like, well, that's not good.
Like, what?
And then they're like, turn it off, and I just hold up the key. I'm just like, okay. So I pop the hood, walk out, and they're like, you get burned. Don't. I'm just like, I know what I'm doing. I look in the passenger foot well, and it's just covered in coolant. It just, it's on the floor, just, and I'm just like, well, that's not good. And then I open up the hood. I looked. I was like, the radiator looks fine. Like, upper and lower hose is fine because I just replaced the entire cooling system, upper and lower radiator hose, radiator, expansion tank, and water pump late 2018. And I was like, the only thing it could be, because I remember when I charged my AC unit, it was on that side of the vehicle. So I'm like, heater core was probably over there. It's probably the hose going to heater core. And I was like, I'm guessing it's that. I'm like, we'll just leave it. Take our pictures of our new cars. And then I looked it back over. Expansion tank was empty, so I just poured like 2 gallons of water in there, enough just to be on the safe side, backed in the driveway, and it was the upper heater core hose. So that was $120 part for a hose and 3 gallons of coolant. No, I haven't driven it yet, but it's fine.
Did you replace it yourself?
My dad did it when I was on my track day.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to, but he
decided
to.
So like all the other cars too. So the heater core was, is it still like in between the engine and the firewall in your truck?
I want to say yes. I don't know.
Mine is too. I think that's kind of like standard.
Yeah.
The top one. We didn't do the bottom one yet, so that one's also running on time. So
You didn't refill it though, did you?
At least it wasn't too bad of a damage.
Yeah, I was already parked. So like again, that car still never let me down. It gave up once we got home. So that's no complaints on that Ford.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Plus all the stuff you've done to it.
Like, and for how hard I drive it with how many miles are on there, like.
I mean, for a long time you were driving it that hard, and then eventually it started to push it like hard. For a long time you were driving it that hard.
Every time I drive it, I floor it.
And that's now, but for a while.
It's an exhaust and an intake. It's a big V8. It makes a nice noise.
The funniest part is,
so I just have to do it.
I still can't tell that you have an exhaust, honestly.
Really, dude? I hear him. So there was this one time where Daniel drove down my street, and I was like, dude, that sounds pretty mean, bro.
It's complete.
Was that when he straight piped it?
No, that was when it was fully set up.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that sounds pretty good, you know.
Like, it does have some drone inside the cabin though.
Yeah,
That's one thing I want to fix.
How do you guys go about fixing that? Because I mean, I've had drone with my car
New
for
exhaust.
ages. New exhausts, yeah.
Because mine is just kind of like ghetto-ly put together with just like exhaust clamps, like step down things to like get it somewhat work.
Marwin, did you guys do welding work?
We do, yeah.
Okay, well then there's your solution, Daniel.
They
Get it
don't
welded.
fit, so I legit bent the pipe around the pipe to like close it enough.
Bro.
I also use some tinfoil. That really helps out.
Oh yeah, why not use some JB weld? Just
Because I'm not doing permanent.
oh.
I have
fair.
tinfoil on the 3 Series as well. Like
Honestly, I mean, but these are like our first few cars, man. I feel like eventually, once we get to a point like where we have money.
I like how you say it. Like it's a bucket. It's a 3 Series. Like it's not a bucket. Yes, it is because I'm using tinfoil and exhaust fans to tie it together.
But I mean,
Look like a bucket. There's a difference.
no one knows
My
that.
rear wing, I vinyl wrap because I didn't have money at the time to paint it, and the seams on the top because when you take pictures from below, you don't see a seam.
Don't even talk about vinyl wrap, bro. I mean, I should have sent you guys a snapshot of my car.
Did you see my front grill on my 3 Series?
We got you a new grill for that reason.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's still up there, my old one.
Oh man.
Sheesh.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I had a few goals like for as far as my car goes, but I didn't really meet them just because now I'm not working anymore. But like my goal was, but by the time my birthday comes around, I'm probably gonna like try to get like sway bars or something.
There you go.
You're
But-
so stuck on these sway bars. Why don't you
Bro,
get
because-
first?
Because the sway bars are like
Is it that
200.
bad? Is it that bad? Where it just sways hella?
Well, because everyone says like a lot of people have gotten sway bars before. Because the reason is that for me to be able to do coilovers and sway bars, or even just do coilovers period, I have to do adjustable end links.
Oh god.
Adjustable end links cost like 200 or something.
Right.
So I have to get those. So I might as well get the sway bars in and make sure those are good, and then just do adjustable end links when I go put the coilovers in.
What kind of sway bars are you trying to get?
I was trying to get just some iBox because the Hotchkiss ones they snap. They're hollow, which is good for a little weight reduction, but they snap easily apparently.
Oh yeah, for sure. Since they're hollow.
Exactly. So they've had a lot of snapping issues. So I was just thinking, I'm not gonna worry about weight. I can just lose people.
Why don't you look up like
Because for my car, they don't make a lot of them anymore. A lot of the parts for my car are kind of like.
So I'm with you there. No one makes parts for my car.
Yeah, but your car's a new platform. My car is like retired.
But also it's
Yeah.
330. It's not the M340.
But still.
But still, and you're gonna have M
no
parts coming out soon.
performance brake kits for it yet. I cannot find pads or rotors or anything performance-wise for it.
What year's your car?
19.
I'll find some for you right now. Bet on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Marwin.
and for you, Brian, try for you.
Mhm.
Try looking up Ultra Racing.
Ultra racing.
Yeah, Ultra Racing, cause that's where
Oh shit! Yeah, they do have them. Huh?
yeah they'll have it. Cause Anthony, the rub doctor, actually recommended it to me. So
Bro, but one sway bar is $300.
oh sheesh.
Okay.
So 2 of them is $500. Meanwhile, I could just get the iBox for $280 for both.
But are they better than iBox?
I couldn't imagine how they would be better than iBox.
True, just
Same
a
shit.
lump of metal.
It's literally a hunk of metal. I couldn't imagine how it would be so much
Why
better.
don't you make one then?
All right, let's
Make
go
a
home.
sway-
Let's go to Home
Go to the
Depot.
Home Depot.
We are not. No, dude.
Get some piping.
One of my other
Make
friends
one.
actually did that. He like made a Home Depot.
Let's do it for the 3.
Okay, for your car, do it.
Oh no, not for the
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
Let's do it for the Integra to practice.
Why not?
Wait, Brian, what do you have a 3? Brian, Daniel, you have a 330, 340.
330.
Do you have M Sport brakes or no?
Nope.
Wait, yeah. Why don't you just get M Sport brakes? start.
Standard,
Only thing I
right?
can do. Watch out because I keep looking online. I do 2019 and I always get F30 parts, not G20.
Is yours full cast rotors or the aluminum? Is your standard or the standard optional?
Standard. It was
Just
an
standard?
X-Loaners, like it's nothing fancy.
So just original?
We're all looking at parts, man. I mean,
Dude,
Let me go back to our list and see what else we got. Things we all remember about Marwin, the control. We already talked about the Corolla to STI and like how that all happened. Rave memories. I mean, I think, yeah, I think that was like one of the earliest things that kind of caught on with Marlon. He was like, "Yo, I listen to a lot of EDM, bro." It's lit. And I was like, "Hey, yo, I have this is back when I was producing with Brian Ethan. It's like, yo, I got one track on Spotify." You're like, "Yo, this shit slaps."
Dude, it really does though. It reminded me of Vikings by Botnek.
It sounds nothing like Viking by Botnek, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you.
But I mean, dude, that's what it reminded me of. So, you know.
Hell no, I'm in the same key.
All right, Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brian, but hold on.
No
Daniel,
worries.
for you,
Yeah.
go on R1 Concepts right now. You'll find brakes. You'll find brake pads, dude.
R1
then-
concepts.
Yeah.
Well, brake pads are easy because it's the same ones they use on the the 5 series, the 5, the 7, and the X3.
Oh, well, what are you trying to
Pads
look
are easy.
for?
I want like
Rotors?
like performance rotors that are decent, and possibly even calipers I want in the future.
You know what a lot of people do, and this is like kind of weird, but they how do I say it? They like piece together a brake kit off of other cars.
That's what I was thinking about doing,
Yeah.
taking them off a 5 series, like the
Some
base
people-
5 series.
Oh yeah, so some people do that. I've
Because
seen
they're
other.
4-piston.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And I could
Ooh.
just do blue because I'm trying to do like a black, white, and blue theme on the car.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna replace the front vinyl wrap I did on the cross brace with blue ones. I'll do
Right.
blue calipers. The wheels I'm getting, they only come with black center caps. So I'm gonna try.
You're
to
gonna
find
put BMW ones in or no?
I might. I don't know if they'll fit though. I want to say they're different size center caps, like special size center caps.
That's another piff I have. Why don't RPF ones come with center caps?
Right.
Like
More money, dude. That's what it is.
more money, bro.
Like-
They're literally center caps.
Dude, because center caps are like $200 for those cars, dude. Or for those ones.
They're stupid expensive.
No.
I just buy some rep ones.
There's this website called CTSV Brake Swap, and I wish they had it for your car, Daniel, but they do not yet.
Yeah, it's too new. I was looking at these brake pads on Car ID.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's actually kind of funny you shop on Car ID because like a lot of people have told me. I mean, I guess maybe just from my platform, a lot of people told me it's like the parts on there just aren't that good. And I was like, well, aren't they just like kind of like an aggregate for a bunch of other stores?
Exactly.
It's
That's
like
what it
the
is.
Amazon-ish for cars. But
That's what I was gonna say. I was
it's
like,
good but not great. It's just really good to find stuff.
yeah, it's good to find
Try to
ideas.
source it.
And
I mean, they have real stuff on there too. It's just mostly reps and stuff.
I think for me, it's like there's just so much I want to do with that car, but so much I have to get done first.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still got to fix my AC because I've been running without AC for over a year now. No, for real. Like, but it hasn't bothered me. I've gotten kind of used to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's only been like a couple of days or whatever, and I checked like relays and stuff, and I just can't figure it. I think it might be the head unit itself, or like the control unit.
The compressor.
Not the compressor. The compressor engages. I
Oh, like
think the
knobs.
knobs. It literally might just be the knobs, and if that's all it is, then fine.
We'll take it apart and connect wires and see if it works.
I
There you
should.
go.
I honestly just don't have the time to do it, which
Mhm.
is just annoying. So I think I might have to take it to a shop, just like look at it at least. Like tell me what's wrong with it, and if it's an easy fix, I'll just do it. But I don't know.
Hopefully, it's like a real air fuse.
Yeah, if it's something as simple as that. But even then, I do want to go through and overhaul the cooling system anyways,
Mhm.
just because it's got like 147,000 miles on it.
Oh,
And and obviously I'm not the original owner. I don't know if it was replaced or not. And I feel like while I'm there, I might as well, do a fresh thermostat, do fresh hoses. And
Yeah, that's like it's rock solid in my Expedition. I have no complaints with that.
exactly, right? Now I'm just wondering, do I want to go aluminum radiator or not?
Mm.
If you're not pushing it, since you're on stock power probably, and you're probably gonna keep it that way for a while, I don't think you need it. And we don't live in a hot climate either.
Right.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. I feel
If
like
you want to, you can.
I
but
can. It's like do
Are
I
you
need
gonna
it?
track it? Are you actually gonna track it?
I would be down to track it if I trusted the car. I think in its current state, I don't trust the car to not screw up on me.
I'd track my Expedition. Like, what do you need to trust it? Just don't push it.
Oh, you're right.
Like, I push my 3 Series because it's new. Like,
Oh,
I know
okay.
it can kind of do it.
Well, that's the thing. Like I feel like for my car, well, because the thing is even with your Expedition, you've had it for longer, right? I've only the car's only been in my life for 3 years. I don't know if everything was replaced when it was supposed to be replaced on the car. Even with the service records I have, there's like, you know, I have all the records from 0 to 60,000 miles, and then I have everything from like 120,000 miles to 140,000 miles. So there's a lot of things in between that they might not have done.
Your car's clean title, right?
My car's clean title, yeah. But at the same time, it's like, timing, like things like timing belt, water pump, those are like the big ticket items on the JZs. And honestly, I just have to kind of go through and just get all that stuff done. But that's all cost of money.
Did you check Carfax if they even have anything?
Well, that's the thing. Carfax didn't have too much for it. It was the first time that I took it to Lexus because they have like a free service thing.
Inspection.
The free inspection. They pulled the records from the previous owner for me because like they had it in the system. It was maintained at a Lexus dealership for a long time.
That's good.
Like up till 60K. So like there's because it was driven by a lady, and it's like lady driven cars, they don't get hit nearly as hard. After I got it, that I clapped it out, did a bunch of stupid shit to it, but is what it is.
Cool. I mean, that's not bad.
I think it's a great car still. It's like it just has the potential to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Like even to now my keyless entry isn't totally working.
Mine died months ago. Mine died like a year ago.
Yeah.
I just haven't bothered to fix it.
Well, exactly.
Your car has keyless entry?
On the Expedition, yeah.
What?
I kind of want to do remote start though, so I might go like Viper or something.
Oh shit.
But once I finish with the 3 Series, I'm working on that one because I have a lot that I want to do on the Expedition now. Like, I'm making that the luxury car because my 3 Series is the sports car.
Mm-hmm.
This guy buys a luxury car, makes it a sports car. And then he buys a freaking utility car and makes it a luxury car.
So, like...
Hey, Marwin, don't laugh. That's exactly what you do to Corolla.
Strip out the interior, do, like, sound insulation, possibly even leather seats, like, reupholster them. I want to do... I don't know if I want to do coils or air again, but kind of...
No, just go coils.
Okay, because I had air... Those kept breaking, so I want coils. And I need to replace the struts because those have like 60,000 miles on them already. Then I'll do exhaust, like redo it, like make it proper. Maybe even engine performance in the future. Supercharger.
Barra?
No.
Go Barra.
Pro charge? Just kidding.
F-150 Lightning Expedition.
You're funny, man. You're funny.
A swap, dude. Lightning swap. Come on.
Bro, if we lived anywhere else, if we lived in Florida or Texas, I would totally save up for a swap. I wouldn't touch the engine. I would just save up for a swap, buy the motor, and then
if the
put the car down.
engine breaks again, I'll consider it.
Dude, put a Cummins in it.
No.
Why not?
I'm not putting a Dodge Heart in a Ford body.
Did you see that there's these YouTubers who put Cummins in a Mustang?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Dude,
it's like a diesel Mustang, right?
That's pretty sick.
That's pretty
honestly, it's pretty sick.
Should I do electric? An EV swap?
Yo, Daniel.
Okay, no.
We have no money, man.
No, don't do it.
How expensive that is to
don't
put
do it
electric?
because the amount of Tesla batteries
required to push your heavy ass car.
You're probably gonna need like
commute
3
to work and back. Like it's 3 miles.
That doesn't mean that's not gonna be your commute forever unless you intend to live there.
Well, then I'd drive the 3 Series and make that one. If I can get 100 miles on a charge, I'll be set.
Bro,
as soon as you get to BMW, you're gonna have to charge it already.
No, just imagine he does the entire electric swap, and he's like, damn, I have to tow my car somewhere. Like honestly, if I were you, I would consider buying a trailer so you can trailer your BMW.
Ooh, that'd be tight.
Well, because then like you can actually set up your I mean, obviously you want to be able to drive your BMW in the street.
It's my daily, yeah.
But on the days that you really want to set it up, you can take it in, do a track alignment.
That's honestly a flex.
That is a flex.
Towing in your car with your truck. That's a.
And then you can go all out on the track because you're not going to be driving it home.
Exactly.
Right. Or when Marwin's car eventually misfires again or breaks again, you can tow that home for him instead. And you can just.
I would get. I'm not race carring the 3 Series. If I did, I'd probably get like an F31 to track.
Why would you take an F31, bro?
because it's a wagon on the
Yeah,
truck.
but extra
That'd
weight.
be sick though. That'd be.
The Wonder Bread van was there.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I saw that. Did he pass you? Wasn't he ahead of you? What?
Dude, no, that van is quick, dude.
Yes.
That van's hella fast.
Like there was
It's
M3s out there that
it's
could
insane.
keep up.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
a
it's
Porsche
insane.
body. I found he even has a quick release engine.
What?
What?
So he just has engines on deck.
If he
That's,
needs
a,
it, yeah.
that's like a
It's like
short
4
dipstick.
bolts. It's 4 bolts, subframe out, new engine in. Just boom.
Okay,
Bro,
that's pretty
actually,
tight.
no.
That's
That could
pretty
be that
sick.
could be a serious thing in like
Yes.
racing future. Could you
Yeah.
just imagine if people like if they run engines to be higher strung and a lot less reliable but a lot more powerful, and then what they do, they bring the car in, throw some water on the header, some cold ass water, and then drill out the engine, put a new one in, and swap it.
True.
Well, it's
Kinda like the way they do
it's
tires.
rear engine, so they could just drop the entire thing out, headers, exhaust, everything.
Oh.
Slap it back in, bolt it up, out in probably like 10 minutes.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes
If
sense.
they
I was,
endurance that, if they do
I
like
was-
a 24-hour endurance race with that and an engine blew, they're set.
They're chilling.
because I mean, all you gotta deal with is like axles. Because I was thinking front engine in the front, but you gotta deal with the tranny and whatnot. So
Well, then I guess you'd probably try to make it so like you'd probably try to change the mating point. Obviously, you have the engine and tranny, but if you could take off part of the engine, or like take off some heavily worn components, like who knows? People might start leaking a little bit of oil just to gain a bit of weight back. Something stupid. You have no idea. People can come up with some really dumb things during racing.
that's true.
I'm
I did
obviously,
too. I got faster because I was drinking more fuel.
yeah, you were drinking.
I went
Dude,
through an
I
entire
was-
tank.
I was looking through your lines, dude.
I'm
I'm impressed.
terrible at some areas. Like
The
every once in a while,
only
it's
thing
like,
is- The only thing is the turn 10. So you know how you're turning into it, right? You know how you have all the space on the right side? You could take advantage of that.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah.
For me, I need to do better on 4 into 5. And 6. But I think
So it's
from 6 to 7 is really good. Oh, I'll pull it up back up.
You know, you guys just reminded me to do my daily Craigslist look for parts for my car. I literally have a bookmark tab to just hit IS300, so it just shows me all the search results. You can see
So-
anything cool.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, I was looking at your would you say 3 and 4 and 5?
So I need to do better at 4.
Well, I was looking at your 4 and it looked pretty good cuz
I need to cut deeper and then crank it more.
no go yeah, so
I've realized I did a lot better in turn 2. Every once in a while, I still hug the corner too much.
so
But,
so you're going like towards the middle, right? And then
Yeah.
on the outside.
But like at 7, I still mess up on 8. 8's so much fun because it's so risky.
Mhm.
Because it's like a negative G turn.
Yeah, it's weird. It feels weird.
Like you turn that corner and you don't see track. You just hope it's there. I'm doing 70. I'm doing 70, and then it like drops down, so you feel the car just like sliding over. Then you have
Yeah, that is scary.
once you feel traction is when you have to brake. You're on the brakes, downshift, downshift, crank the wheel over to turn in.
Right.
It's so much. It's so technical. Like there's so many places you can mess up.
Yeah,
but
dude.
it's so much. It's just like that negative that you feel like you're a roller coaster at that time. That's my by far favorite turn.
Mhm.
Is that
I think that's like the fun part. Even, I mean, obviously, I haven't been on the track. I haven't been on Thunder Hill. I haven't been on the track, period. But I feel like that's like the most fun thing you can kind of translate over to real life driving when you're going down like a hill road or like a canyon road.
True.
Kind of like I mean, I'm sure you guys have probably gone past Sierra Road, like past the top of it,
Oh yeah.
and then you guys go on the downhill area. There's like a decently long downhill
Yeah.
towards Calaveras.
Mhm.
Yeah, I went down that for the first time maybe last month or whatever, and I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. Like, but I you know, because obviously I don't. This was my first time going down. I was like, this is okay.
Mhm.
Well, just keep
I've
going
never gone
downhill.
down, but I've taken it up a couple times.
Okay, I've gone down, and it's pretty fun. You know, obviously there are no cars around, so I was chilling.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like, you know, I feel like if you practice enough on the track, you can eventually translate those skills to real life.
Oh yeah.
And obviously, real life isn't the place to be practicing and be doing that stuff. But it's like if you're in that situation.
I've translated a lot of track learning into real world driving. I did get pissed off on my way home because I'm just used to the high speed driving already. I'll be on the track and just transitioning back into the 60 of the highway. I'm just like, But once I got to the Sinnoh grade, like everyone forgot how to drive, and there's someone in front of me braking at 60 and a 65, and no one was in front of him.
So you just went for it?
I did, and also going up the Sinnoh grade, I kind of little.
The thing is,
little
like,
happy.
I feel like DMV should require, like, like at least a one-time track visit, just in
Or
case.
not just track visit, low traction driving.
Yes.
Or
yes, like they should teach like drifting or
Emergency
something.
driving.
Or emergency driving.
So, because some of these people out there, they it gets dark out and they freak out, or it starts raining, they freak out. I'm just like, it's not that hard.
That's the reason I like when my parents were teaching me how to drive, I didn't do the whole 6 month thing. I was in my learner's period for the year. Because like how your permit expires after a year, and their plan is to get you into.
Oh yeah.
So I had mine for a whole year, and they just took me out driving a lot, and just to make sure I was comfortable. And I was driving in a van, so I had a bigger car. Daniel probably had an even better time because he had to learn how to park a truck.
And I had my dad teach me, who is a truck driver, so
he knows.
I had to learn how to drive, reverse, park, and everything.
Well, I mean that's the thing too with Daniel, like. He has like a +1 already, because dude, he was mobbing in the truck. Like,
yeah, he was mobbing the truck.
Imagine those turns on like Sierra Road.
Yeah, you saw
Calaveras.
Me. I was on.
This dude was two wheeling.
I've been in this dude's truck when we went to down by Saratoga that one day after we went to IKEA. And we went down through Saratoga. And he's just taking them like it's no big deal. Like, this dude's crazy.
On Skyline, I sometimes feel more confident in the Expedition than the 3.
Well, because
I take these turns, and you can just ride the body roll into the next corner. I don't have to fight it. Like I know the car enough, and will be able to control it much better. The 3 Series, you have to tack the corners. The Expedition, you just glide from corner to corner.
Like the turns get technical for your car. Yeah, but for your truck, it's just
like from what
it's just wavy.
Flows. With the 3 Series, it's darty.
Well, because it has to be, especially now you have coils.
You're in more control over it. It's more fun, but I feel more confident in the Expedition sometimes.
That's crazy.
It also depends on the road too. Like I think Palomares is like now my go-to because it's right next to Fremont. It's super close by, and I know the return route.
I really liked it until they put the speed bumps in. I understand why, but also to me it's almost too tight.
It is really tight, but that's the thing. It's like it's good for a slow drive. Like I'm not trying to push my car that much, in turn because one, I don't trust the car too. Mostly I don't trust me.
More of a cruiser.
Like I like a good turning cruise, and there's you can get a little bit of speed in some parts.
Yeah.
But then obviously you can control it. Like it's very predictable. There's nothing that's crazy blind about it. I did Skyline once with you guys, once with Daniel and the others, and then once by myself. And Skyline was like more blind, I feel.
Yeah, Skyline's super blind.
Even during the day, which was like kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
I love Skyline.
Skyline was fun though.
Skyline is fun.
Skyline was fun when we all did it. Skyline was fun.
Bro, we actually all got to get out and do it again. Like we got the podcast done. Now we all have to pick a day and drive. I'm not working anymore. I can go sometime on the weekend.
Like I said, Sundays are best for me.
So we can do Sundays. Let's do next Sunday then.
Or even Saturdays later in the day, like after 5. Like I've done Skyline at 6 o'clock. Because the sun setting, and it feels like you're in a video game because you just have like all the god rays like going through the
I hate that.
Oh gosh.
I hate driving in the canyons when the sun's going
But I mean,
down.
I can see why it's nice though. I can see why it's nice.
I can see why it's nice.
Aesthetic. It's aesthetics.
Aesthetic is.
You just sit back and chill. You just feel like you're in a different world. Like all the stress just leaves you. You're just like.
It's super Tumblr, dude. Super Tumblr.
I think my favorite was when we went, and it was kind of like I feel like it's even. I just.
Oh, and it was raining.
When was this?
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that one.
Was this just you guys?
It was just the two of us. This was like my my sayonara run because I wasn't necessarily gonna have my license for a little bit, and so it was like the day before that was happening. So so we go, and then Daniel's like, it's raining. I'm like, screw it. It's like my last time to go on a good drive with my car. So then we go, and it was just so much fun, dude. So much fun.
You like slip a little bit, correct it.
No, none of that. I wasn't trying to slip because I have one. He was trying. That was actually. It's funny because the first time he brought us his 3 Series by, the first corner he takes, he starts drifting, and I was like, "Oh, I'm
My
so
tires are completely cold."
His tires were cold. This was back in January. It was pretty cold outside. And the thing is, like, I'm like a day and a half off a flight from India, so I'm still it's like kind of jet lagged. And I was like, okay, I come home and I'm about to die already. Nice.
Stupid. No.
Yeah.
You're not about to die.
Yeah, man. Cars can be fun, but it must be really scary. So it just depends, kind of, you know. I definitely do think there's there are great ways to have fun with a car, but be mature with it.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, like I think if in retrospect, what I would have done, I would have gotten myself a complete bucket, like something with less power, even.
What?
Like I love my IS, but if I probably could have gone back, I would have got something with less power. Just
yeah,
so
like a Miata.
If I got a Miata, dude, I would have so much fun with that.
Dude,
I wouldn't think I would fit in it perfectly, but you know.
I'm surprised I fit in a Miata.
Like I'm talking about height wise, like.
No, you'll fit. You'll
really?
fit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll fit.
Oh, we'll see. But I feel like a Miata would be a great car because I can rev the crap out of it and only go to 40 miles an hour. But then again, I obviously my car is great for the highway because it's got good enough power to gap any commuter car.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and it's plenty capable, and it's a 2JC, so it's like it sounds cool. But
why don't you just get a Miata shell, put your 2J in it?
I'm a college student. I got no money. That's really all it comes down to, bro. There's so much stuff I love to do in my car, but if I had all the money in the world, if I had a regular, like if I had a job and I could balance a job with school, my car would be so much farther along than it is right now.
True.
Like I just finished my desk setup, or it's not even done yet, but it's like for the most part, it's almost done. And to do my car, and then also to have savings and stuff, it's just ridiculous.
I feel it.
Yeah, man. We've been podding for a little bit now, haven't we? I don't know when we started this thing around.
It's been like a good hour and a half.
That's not too bad, huh?
No, hour and 16 minutes.
Oh yeah.
That's still pretty good. I mean, we could probably call it at some point, honestly, because.
I mean, one thing.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun too. I just, I'm just trying to save some of the content for next time because I feel like
true.
we hop on another time, like
we'll find something to talk about.
We need content.
Coming back from the.
You gotta get Danielle on the show. Danielle will be funny.
Let's see.
She'll be down. She'll be down.
Coming back from the track day.
Yeah.
Long day. Just listen back. Just chilling there. You want music, full blast, just having fun. Why do car manufacturers make the worst sound systems in cars?
Mine, dude, Subaru is horrible.
Mine's horrible.
My center speaker crackles anything above 70% volume, but if you put your hand on top of it, it's perfectly fine.
Is this the BMW?
Yes.
What? Is that the one that goes up in the center?
It's the center one.
It's just bad manufacturing?
I think the speaker vibrates the top plastic thing, which causes distortion.
Oh.
The second I put any pressure on that one, it's completely fine.
You should.
Same thing for me on my car.
Like I feel like I need to take it up and put like rubber or like foam down, just like on like any plastic there, so it doesn't vibrate.
Right. Yeah. You should just
dynamite it.
If I turn.
Yeah. There you go.
If I turn my my fan speed up, it pushes the plastic up just enough so it doesn't vibrate.
So it's probably a loose piece somewhere, honestly.
It's the top plastic cover.
Or just glue it on with something. I don't know, double-sided tape.
When the speaker blows, I want to replace it.
Or like just double-sided tape. Double-sided tape.
Maybe.
Bav sound is sick.
What sound?
What am I
Bav sound.
Brian, when did we go driving? I'm trying to find the picture of your car.
What day?
I can't find it.
What day? The
winter one. It was this one. It's gonna be in this album. I can guarantee it.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to switch your shares or whatever.
Well, I'm looking through my photos right now. I don't want anything to pop up. Like, hey. Oh, here they are.
All right. Swap.
No, add to album. I need to put those into my album from my home hub. Smart display. Boom. Resume sharing.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. That was so
beautiful.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that picture. That I was like, that's like a what's it called?
Dude,
That's what
that
album art. Album art.
Honestly, that looks like Initial D, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
You know how it goes into that like that flashback.
I think Daniel told me, he's like, yeah, I actually edited out your car, but then I put it back in.
No, that was the edit because I was like, that looks so cool, and then I kept your car in, and I just like I did the generic like filter
That
on
looks
Google
so
Snapseed.
cool.
Dude, how's that not your wallpaper?
My wallpaper?
On your phone, dude.
Because my phone's OLED, and I just want to have the basic AN.
I got an Expedition on mine.
What's my wall? Oh no, I can't show my wallpaper.
Oh. And lock screen is my beautiful 3 Series. If you can kind of see it a little bit. Oh, under the Golden Gate Bridge.
For me, I mean, I like battery life, so and I have an OLED screen, so the more black, the better.
True.
Yeah, but I don't care anymore.
True. It's always better to be basic sometimes.
Yeah.
Me, I wear exclusively black T-shirts.
It's not me. I like
repping the Linus Tech Tips right now.
I like simplistic stuff.
Me too.
See, look, black.
And then this we're like a Swedish House Mafia, Beamer House Mafia. We got to bring that back, bro. Where's the the gang?
Aw.
Look at that. We're almost all wearing black too. Yeah, man. I mean, but I feel like I feel like this podcast can be a good place for us to talk about our cars as they kind of grow with us. Depending on how long we do it and how long we can keep it up. Because I'm down to just I feel like this is kind of good for us because we don't get to see each other as much, anyways.
Right.
Like there's so many things that we haven't done. Like we were supposed to go out and get food at some point when I got back, but then we never got around to it, and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
And then, oh man, there's just so many things we didn't get to do.
Just COVID stuff.
I mean, obviously, we always wanted to get together for Daniel and hang out at his house.
The fire pit. I'll sous vide some steaks. I did pull up that picture. I forgot about that picture.
When is that happening, Daniel?
Whenever. What am I doing? Sure,
does COVID need to be over for that to happen?
No.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, honestly, I prefer for that, but we'll see.
Are any of you infected?
Nope. I got my test results. I'm negative, so.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't get it.
Yeah, exactly. I know, but
yeah, it's like that. It's so annoying that like
if it's negative, you can't get it.
Well, no, that's the antibody test.
You can't give it.
You can't give it, but you can still get it. You can still get it.
But if we were all negative, then what matters?
Yeah, but
we can still get it somehow.
But picture this: we imagine we all take a test on Friday. Saturday results come back. Sundays we're hanging out, and then Sunday morning you go and pick up a steak or pick up something, and you get it, and you don't know that you got it.
Well, then don't go out. Do your test.
Bro, but that's the thing.
Once everyone gets it, then we're good. Easy peasy.
That's the thing is that like there's so many error bounds and so many ways it can go wrong that I just don't want to deal. And like I'm chilling. Like I mean I got my studio built.
Must be nice.
I'm not paying rent. Yeah, for real. It is nice. I mean I'm using headphones now.
Oh, cool. Stop, Daniel. Stop.
Jeez.
Stop.
Let me get the lotion out real quick.
Just like it's searing in the pan. It was sous vide and then just like then I like grilled it with like a butter garlic sauce underneath.
Oh, stop.
Damn. You know, one of my favorite memories ever is when we were at Kevin's house. Marwin, I don't think you went that day.
I was there.
I was there. Red meat person, but I'm just like.
I think you got there later. You got there way later, didn't you?
Yeah, I got late. Yeah.
You got there late because I remember what's it called? Kevin's shop taught me how to do the whole frying thing or like the whole flame
the torch.
Thing. I was like, the torch. Yeah. How to torch? I was like, yo, it's sick.
Yeah, I saw you torching it, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, brown boy knows his meats.
He's a chef.
Wait, what day was that, Daniel?
Whoa.
I don't think I was there that day, huh?
No, it was Camille and I.
Okay. Because that's another place I want to go to a lot. What's that beach called again?
Davenport.
Davenport. Okay, it's like right next to the.
The swing is right here.
Oh, okay. That one was right next to Half Moon Bay Ritz, right?
No.
No? Oh, well, that's a different one I'm talking about.
The swing is down here.
Oh, the swing. Okay. One thing that I was supposed to do, what we were supposed to do, was go to the Taco Bell in Pacifica, but we never materialized that one.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
remember
but
that picture when
my
we
schedule
did
is
part
completely different, bro, because I got
Huh?
to deal with school now. The school, like, I got this homework to do after this. You know, it's a lot.
Dang, what lens were you running?
My phone.
Bro,
Dang, that's
seriously,
the macro on your phone?
No, that was just my phone.
Dang has one lens, bro.
Your phone doesn't have a macro lens?
Oh no.
Battery exhausted.
Oh,
Nice.
I need to throw a new battery in my camera. 1 second.
This man went to the emergency. Yo, honestly, I think that's a sign that we should call it because I gotta do homework after this anyways, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and download Fall Guys and see what happens.
Hey, well, what platform is that on? Is
I think it's on PS4 as
it on
well.
PS4? Okay.
Is it on
No,
Xbox? I don't know if it's on Xbox.
might be. I know. I mean, I'm not gonna buy no console play Fall Guys, but we'll see.
I think it's on PC too. I'm not sure.
I'm a Mac guy, and my Mac barely handles my Mac barely handles Chrome at this point.
Dude, my laptop can't even run Minecraft properly.
That's a rip.
It's a sad boy.
Accessing.
There you go.
Hey man, if hey,
There we go.
Oh.
if we can get our hands, if I can get my hands on another job and I can make it work, I might be able to boil it by the end of the year. But I don't think
I
I'm
need to get a camera to AC port.
I think you need to go back to BMW.
I would be down.
And
I
be-
just don't know if they're hiring because they already cut their workforce in like half.
I think we've only got one person who's a salesperson, but it was he left to I think start a restaurant in Washington D.C. COVID happened, it stopped, and then he came back.
Dang.
Why would he go to DC to stand a restaurant?
I mean,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he was about to get some good business, but when COVID hit,
Yeah.
that sucks, dude.
That's the only person we have brought back. We're still where we were.
I mean, that's another thing. It's like it's not even that bad to not have a job right now because no one else is making money.
Nope.
So like, I'm not even tripping, and it's like, I might as well just let the money sit in my accounts and just grow a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to
You're
spend it all.
investing.
Slowly, I'm investing a little bit, not that much.
If you can set your stocks to buy Tesla, they're
sure.
400 when it opens on Monday.
Did this it's splitting, right?
It's
a stock split.
It's split 1 to 5, or something like that. 1 to 4.
So I'm gonna buy one.
Cause how much is it right now? Like 12? Oh no, $2,000, right?
It was at 22 when it split. I need to pull it
Oh
up.
damn, we got an IG mention here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that.
I'm on Charles Schwab.
Where's Emmanuel at though?
Bro, Emmanuel's been like low key MIA sometimes.
That all the time.
Are we still recording this?
Yeah.
Oh, we are recording.
Oh my god. Okay, well.
It's okay. No, I want to point him out.
Okay, I mean, all right. Let's outro it at this point.
Tesla,
I got nothing else to say.
Well, okay.
I don't know
Tesla
either.
Split 5, and they're in 442 a share right now.
Oh.
So when it opens on Monday, it's gonna be at that much. So if you want to set your targets to buy at 443 on Monday, because it's gonna be at that price, it'll do a quick buy, and then you can grab some shares.
There you go.
That's if you want to. Again,
Stonks.
I'm not a finance authorized person. You invest at your own risk. Blah, blah, blah.
Of course, it is invest at your own risk. That's the thing. I'm not willing to risk.
Right.
I think I've done pretty well.
Okay, this fool's putting his all of his investments.
Just flex.
Yeah,
just a slight flex.
I could have put in 5 and it's down. Like I don't know.
I could. That's true. That's true. All right. Well, it's been about an hour and 30 minutes or so of potting.
It was a good one.
It was a good first one for you, Marwin.
It was my good first one. Yeah.
We do have to start promoting these though.
Yeah.
And we gotta. So do you want to?
I think we can start promoting this one since we actually had content to talk about and people to talk about it.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the two of us.
True.
So I got an idea. How about actually let's outro first. All right, thank you guys so much for listening. It's been real. Like, subscribe, all that.
As
bullshit.
Nick says, it's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun yet.
Yeah. Faster cars on the way eventually.
Faster
Hopefully.
Miatas.
More stuff.
Engine swaps.
more random news. Also random news. First Audi RS6 Avant landed in the United States.
You want to do news now?
No
bro.
way.
Yeah.
Wait. Did it really though?
Yep, the first one landed. I think Audi tweeted it out like yesterday or today.
Sheesh.
Oh, who knows,
Well,
man?
Well,
get more
finally, at
news.
least.
Yeah.
Finally.
We'll have more news on that once it comes.
Find out next week on the Law of Traction podcast.
Episode 4-2.
4-2. Maybe we'll have another host. All right, thank you guys. Cut it.
Bye.